in a bit. We're on a bunch of stuff and double that. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, Toolbox this week. There's no birthdays or anniversaries this week. We've got a few safety alerts. So first one, I'll go with Sebi here on the AV safety.
So there was an AV SafeLink failure during the evening of Monday 19th of August. The CVD crew were completing switching to isolate a high-risk joint. After successfully completing a ring right feeder tie, they commenced the switching operation on an AV SafeLink to break the feeder tie. Upon operation, there was a three-phase flashover causing a catastrophic failure on the internal side of the AV SafeLink, which dumped all the SF6 gas out the back of the blast door. So there were no injuries, but the immediate impact caused the obvious catastrophic failure, feeder dropout, etc. The site leader was notified and the incident was escalated. Switching ceased and there was no further switching for the remainder of the shift. So the AV SafeLink was damaged and the unit needed replacing. So it just highlights the importance of carrying out your preparation of checks. If there was low gas on that, that probably would have been a very different outcome. So make sure you're carrying a good risk assessment and safety checks on your all vehicles. So if no one's aware as well, there's a complete ban on switching on AV SafeLinks for duration until they figure out what's going on with it.
So they should be all over that, but just keep it in mind if you are switching the AVB SafeLink switch gear. Alright, you can pass this around if you want to have a look at the stuff while we're talking. Alright, so another great week of switching. We're about 30 days off of an entire year incident free. So keep up the great work. I don't know how the toolboxes are going, if the switching mentors have anything to bring up. Nothing's there? No, nothing? Alright. Next bulletin we have Women's Health Week. So week 2, September 6, 2024. Each September, Women's Health Week highlights the importance of women's health by promoting and supporting the health and wellbeing of women in communities. This year's theme is about growing your knowledge, helping women to make informed decisions about their health and empowering them to prioritise the health journey. Our Spotlight Women's Health Week includes 2 health and wellbeing face-to-face online sessions open to individuals and work groups across SA Power Network and Enevan, hosted by Healthy Minds and the Natural Health Circle. These 1-hour sessions are designed to provide awareness on key strategies in recognising signs of health issues that are normally overlooked by women. Alright, one session on the 3rd of September and one on the 5th of September. Both at 11:30, so if anyone wants to chime into them, if it gets those times, let us know and we can bring that up. Next, there's a safety alert on a portable radio failure. So it was, it's the High Terror 2-way. We don't have any of these, but it was sitting there on charge. It's got hot and caught on fire, pretty much. I think all ours on charge are in my office, so I'll burn to death, but I've got this, so I'll be alright. But yeah, so Friday the 9th of August, the member of the transmission structure team discovered the radio battery was melting, still docked and on charge. The radio charger was situated on top of a 1 metre high steel storage cabinet within the main office area. Charger was switched off and incident reported to the supervisor. So it was damaged beyond repair. Steel cabinet did not sustain any damage. No other items or property damage either. So immediate actions follow. All portable 2-way radio manufacturers use the manual instructions and they're following up with the manufacturer to determine if this is an isolated issue. Cool. Next, we've got the Culture Improvement Roadmap. So as you know, there's been a Culture Improvement team within the group formed to discuss issues on improving the culture within the group. They've developed a roadmap. So this map's going to get put up around the depot. It's a little over halfway through. There's 3 different things getting done in September, action items and stuff to follow up. So any questions on it? I can't read it, it's really small, but that'll get put up around the depot. People to just read through what's been done, what's coming up. Alright. Next we've got a bunch of enabling events. Alright, so bear with me. So first one reported while driving out the back yard of the forklift. Southwest corner, forklift started to sink, the soft service. Inspection prior showed a gravelly surface that appeared stable, but unfortunately was soft under the crust. And we had to get in a tow company to pull that one out. So just keep in mind when driving out there, there's going to be soft spots, hard spots. We've tried our best with it all, but if you're going off the beaten track a bit, just assess where you can if there's a different option or not. Yeah, I don't know if anyone has any pointers out there at all from driving around the past. No, we can improve it out there. If you find some spots that you've got to get to with the forklift and it's not look like it's compact, raise it so we can get it fixed, rectified, so we're able to get those things out safely. Alright, next one, carrying out switching in unleaf tree trimming. Customer complained, come through for the outage. Customer was on the incorrect side of the open point, and they were actually notified for next weekend's job as well. So they were freaking out a bit, but they were notified for that one and going off on that day. So it was raised to the crews. They went out there, got the customer back on as quickly as they could. The customer was extremely happy. So suggestions: customers not always captured correctly in the maps. Strong reminder of the importance of ensuring critical life support customers are notified. Alright, and it just goes for people scoping. So not just got those in the office, if people are backfilling or helping out, just check those open points for customers on the incorrect side. Alright, just note it down on the maps so we can try and minimise that stuff happening. Next enabling event. So while digging the service side of a trench, they potholed and found 2 gas tees. They were in line, so a smaller bucket was used to dig next to clear the side of the excavation. Unfortunately, in that area was the lead to the house. Alright, so there must have been a tee off going to the house. The trench had no warning tape and was backfilled with rock, so there's no sand, nothing obvious that it would be there. And yeah, must have hit it, wasn't it? Yeah, it's gas strike. So vac truck was used to find gas pipes initially. So pothole.
Services, they use that upper thing that goes through.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess it's a bit of a knowledge thing as well then. Pothole, you got the gas off, find the gas main, you know that's going to the house. You're just going to have to keep trenching until you find it with a shovel, right, before you use the excavator. Avoid those gas leaks, those gas strikes. It's for your own safety, so potholing's making it safer for you guys. Next event. So while on the switching brief, crew leader noticed that there was missing feeder plans with lists not marked up as per switching item. Crews and briefers stopped, printed out relevant feeder plans marked correctly. Alright, so it's just, if you're missing feeder plans in your brief, bring it up. Alright, you do need them so you know where it is. Sometimes things change, we don't get them printed off or things get pulled out of the folder. But just bring it up to the sixes, it's their job to sort it out. Nice, keep picking it up and we'll get better at it. Nearly there. Next one, so shovel was put back incorrectly from passenger stabiliser was stuck back. Sucked back and the shovel has pierced one of the hoses and caused a fluid leak. Needs to be looked at ASAP. Alright, so I'm not sure what truck that was on. 19 metre. Yeah, so just be wary of your surroundings, I guess. If anyone's got any suggestions, I'll look at that 19 metre where the shovel rack is, if it's in a good location or not, but yeah, just make sure things are put back correctly. No, not good?
No, we're alright, the shovel was over.
Good on top? Yeah, alright. I haven't seen that one. We're good. Next, vehicle failure whilst driving. Whilst returning back to Ferryton Park Depot towards the end of the day, we were driving north along Tapley Hill Road near the airport when all of a sudden the vehicle lost engine revs and power. The vehicle alarms started coming up on the dash. We were able to quickly and safely pull to the side of the road with the vehicle in what appeared to be limp mode. The engine was isolated for about 10 minutes whilst calls were made to the team leader for advice upon restarting the vehicle. The alarms are still present, recommended taking to a dealership. The vehicle was no longer in limp mode. So after several discussions, it was decided to attempt to bring the vehicle carefully back to the depot for collection or a safe location if unable to make it back. The vehicle was carefully driven back at reduced speed to the depot and is waiting collection. So I'm not sure where that is, what vehicle.
Public lighting.
Public lighting vehicle, van, truck.
So that's been swapped out.
Been swapped out. Yeah.
We've had a couple of issues with that vehicle before with the power steering as well. So it's been since been swapped out, so we shouldn't have any more
sure he's done the right thing anyway. Pulled over to a safe place as quickly as I can, and escalated to get it repaired. Unfortunately, that's the computers in the vehicles these days. Alright, nearly done. So, some general depot stuff. On Friday, 16th of August, there was a reconciliation survey launched in the business. Survey is an important opportunity for the business to gather valuable insights and perspectives which will help better understand the views on the reconciliation within the organisation. Alright, survey closed on the 6th of September. We encourage everyone to complete the survey to provide their insights. Alright, doesn't take too long, about 5 minutes. If you get time on the computer, I'm sure you can do it on your phone as well. Alright, next one. So crews to be more vigilant when emptying off their trucks. It has been noticed that new materials are still being thrown in the bin, and also copper cable being thrown in the wrong bins. Alright, so you get back, take some time to clean off the trucks. Okay, you need to put new stuff back in the stores, not just throwing it straight in the bin, and especially copper. They like it all put the salvage correctly. Right, so there's all labelled bins out there. Just make sure you're going through it. When you're emptying off your trucks, alright? If you see someone doing the wrong thing, point it out so we can all get better at it. Cool. So just to reiterate to the whole work group, any product that is not plastic or metal shall be treated as asbestos unless determined by the following process. So if you do come across something that could be potentially asbestos containing material, work must stop, make site safe, take a photo, call your leader. Leader and worker to identify if asbestos. Alright, if you're unsure, send a sample off for testing. No work is to continue unless it is deemed that it's not asbestos containing material. And further action, the work group will receive a briefing on asbestos identification following the completion of the current investigation. Alright, I just want to ensure that no one is still doing these knock-in works with asbestos. So if it's not plastic or metal, treat it as asbestos. Alright, that's about it. One for the men, International Men's Day falls on 19th of November. We will be participating in an initiative this year focused on men's health, and we have a barber, Zach. We have a barber, Zach.
His name.
From 8 a.m. to 11. Sorry?
A barber.
Barber? We're getting haircuts. Cool. Your first thing. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. At our September safety meeting. The idea is so that when you go to the barber, you're likely to have a conversation and have a positive influence on your mental health. The theme for International Men's Day is positive male role models, which include building healthy communities, looking out for your mates, taking action, staying healthy, and creating a healthier future. It would also be good to also do a small fundraiser to raise some money to support charity. Looking into this with the Employee Foundation currently. If anyone would like to a trim on the day, can you please let Josh know for your name. Alright. And that is it. Anyone else got anything to raise?
So welcome some new faces over there, I see. So well done, boys.
Beat me to it, Yuri. So yeah, these guys just come over from JMF. So we got, get this wrong, Dan, Trent, and Jack here. So yeah, please make feel welcome around the depot. And yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Nick.
Also, welcome back to Andy as well. With fresh from summer, I reckon. It's great.
Right, we'll go around the room if anyone's got anything. Anyone? Slowly? Nothing? Cool, that's all I've got, guys. Thank you. Have a safe week.